Evolution of the Roman Legionary. The Roman Legionary was one of the most fearsome military armies in history, noted for its discipline, organization, and competence on the battlefield. Yet the growth of the Roman Legionary was a lengthy and complicated process, driven by centuries of combat, invention, and cultural change. The early Roman army was a citizen militia, recruited from the ranks of Roman citizens and organized into legions, each consisting of roughly 4,000 men. These legions were made up of many troops, including heavy infantry, light infantry, and cavalry. The early Roman troops were equipped with a modest assortment of weaponry, including a short sword, javelins, and a broad shield. They battled in a loose configuration, with individual troops using their weapons to assault their opponents. Yet throughout time, the Roman army developed as Rome extended its territory and confronted new obstacles on the battlefield. One of the most notable modifications was the establishment of the manipular system in the 4th century BC. This method divided the legion into smaller groups called maniples, each consisting of roughly 120 soldiers. These militias were formed into 3 lines, with the heavy infantry at the front, followed by the light infantry and the cavalry. The manipular system provided for more flexibility and mobility on the battlefield, as well as more effective use of personnel. It also led to the establishment of specialized forces, such as the legendary Roman legions of the late Republic and early Empire. These legions were structured into cohorts, each consisting of 6 centuries or roughly 480 soldiers. The legionaries were strongly armored, with a lorica segment, segmented cuirass, helmet, and greaves. They were equipped with a gladius, short sword, pilum, javelin, and scutum, a huge rectangular shield. The Roman legions fought in a tight formation known as the testudo, or tortoise formation, which offered protection from opposing bullets. They also employed other sophisticated tactics, such as the wedge formation, to burst past German lines. The Roman legionary continued to change throughout the empire as Rome encountered new foes and problems. For example, the legions stationed on the borders of the empire had to adjust to battle in harsh and unfamiliar terrain. During the later empire, the Roman army met new perils, including invasions by Germanic tribes and the creation of the Sassanid Empire in Persia. This led to the emergence of new forms of warriors, such as the comitatenses and limitanei, as well as new tactics and equipment. Despite these changes, the Roman legionary remained one of the most feared and effective military armies in the world because of its discipline, training, and organization. Its impact continues to affect military tactics and strategy to this day.